Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Agents of Chaos Gaming, where order comes to die and chaos reigns. I am Crunch, and I'm actually currently by myself at the moment. Just due to scheduling conflicts and whatnot. The boys haven't really been able to get together to do much, so I decided I wanted to try out doing some solo content, and I decided why not do it with probably one of my favorite games of all time. This is Attack on Titan. More specifically, this is Attack on Titan Wings of Freedom. It was a game that came out in 2014. It was released by Omega Force. And for anyone who knows anything about Omega Force, you basically can already guess what kind of game this is going to be. And of course, with the name Attack on Titan, it is based on the popular anime of the same name, anime/manga series, which, as of this recording, is actually almost about to end. The fourth season is reaching its conclusion, I believe, later on this fall, and the manga has already ended. And it's kind of wild to think that this game is almost 10 years old. As is this franchise, actually. I believe it started, the anime, I believe, started in, I want to say 2012, 2013, something like that. So, the anime is, almost 10 years old. It has been a long journey with these guys. But anyway, so just to give a quick once-over with the main menu here. Attack mode, that is our story mode. This game only covers the first season, because at the time the second season hadn't even come out yet, because I believe the second season didn't start until, I want to say, 2016. Expedition mode is the online mode, so you can actually play this with friends and whatnot, which is a fun time if you can get people together. Gallery is basically a gallery. You unlock things that fill up in here as you play through the game. And then download is for DLC, which in this game is primarily just cosmetics. You can dress everyone up in fancy little costumes. It's really cute. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started. And yeah, enjoy the cutscenes.
その日、人類は思い出した。奴らに支配されていた恐怖を。鳥かごの中に囚われていた屈辱を。巨人だ。壁に穴を開けられた。
Alright, so basically those were the events of the first episode, more or less. You got the backstory, and basically you see how the series begun. Also, during the cutscene, I did some quick date checking. I'm actually incorrect. So this game came out in 2016. The second season did not start airing until 2017. So this still came out before the second season. And so that's why there's no season 2 content in it.
あれから2年、志願しなくを出た3人は第104期の訓練兵となり、教官に鍛えられる毎日を送っていた。
どうした？第104期訓練兵団。ここには役立たずしかいないのか？立体起動装置を扱えない奴はおとりにも使えん。他の連中も聞いておけ。今の貴様らはせいぜい巨人の餌になるしかないただの家畜。そんな貴様らに我々が巨人と戦う術を叩き込んでやっているのだ。餌のまま死にたくなければ必死に食らいついてこい。次、用意はいいか？
この装置を使いこなせるようになれば巨人どもなんて敵じゃない。俺は強くなる。巨人を一匹残らず駆逐してやる。
Meet our series main character. And that literally is his entire thing. He just wants to murder every single Titan. Alright, so movement in this game is actually pretty darn smooth feeling. Basically, you whip around using this pair of twin grappling hooks. You have no control over where the hooks go, but you do have to have like something for them to hook into. Otherwise, they don't work. And yes, they are going to be talking a lot. This game is unfortunately stuck in Japanese. There is no English language track, which kind of sucks. I would have liked an English language track, but I don't mind, just because I do watch AoT in Japanese. Alright, so this is basically telling you how the combat basics work. So what you do is you switch your mode into combat mode, so it'll make you focus on any titans that are nearby. You hook into them, and then you move in and attack them. Like this. It's honestly pretty simple, which is really good for a game like this. It's easy to learn, and it makes it very fun to do. So yeah, bigger Titans will have more things to like lock onto. Titans come in 3 different size classing. No, we'll get more into that when we actually deal with Titans proper. Yeah, so these guys with the backpacks, these guys are logisticians. Basically, they just give you equipment. Yeah, this is just explaining how the gear works. So basically, the ODM gear, which are what they use to kill Titans, they run on gas. That's the steam blast that you see coming out behind them. And if you don't have any gas, you can't really move around as effectively as you can while you have it. Blades, you use obviously to kill the Titans, and your blades have limited durability. So you will have to occasionally replace them. Yes, these guys are going to be talking a lot, but... And everyone that is talking is, of course, a character in the show. This game definitely expects you to know the show in order to, like, know who all these people are, what all their deals are. So I'm probably not going to be able to go, like, too in-depth with this, and I'm definitely not going to spoil anything as much as I can. I'm going to stay mainly within, like, if I talk about anything, I'll stay within Season 1. So, you know, in case you ever decide to... If you're new to the franchise and you decide, hey, I want to go watch it after seeing these videos, then by all means, please do. It is actually quite a worthwhile ride. Alright, so as you can see, my gas is now out. So, if I try to move, it's a lot more sluggish. Thankfully, there's a logistician nearby. Give me some more gas, please, sir. Alright, so one other thing about this particular sequence is there's actually an achievement tied to this, I believe. Which is just to come first in the class. And you can actually be second. It's not one of those things where it's like presets, like, oh, you'll always come first. No, you can actually be like second to someone else in the group. And considering some of the characters in this group, the fact that you don't automatically come second is kind of amazing. I was trying to switch targets on that one. I don't know why it wouldn't let me switch parts. That was weird. Alright, because it doesn't have to let you do that once you're hooked in. I forgot. But, you know, these are just giant training dummies. They don't fight back, obviously. They're just made of wood. And I just gotta reload the blades and reload the gas. Not really a whole lot to say during this part. It's just a standard training sequence. Now there is some more tutorializing coming up later, so I believe like it's just the first two missions that are heavy on tutorials, and then afterwards they kind of only tutorialize if something is required to be told. And my gas just ran out. Shit. Yeah, as you can see, like, I'm trying to boost, but I can't do anything because I have no gas. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I do like how you can see like all the names of like our classmates bouncing around Titans while they're just sitting there, which kind of makes me wonder why no one's taken it out yet, considering this is a small one. It's honestly really hard to not be #1 on that sequence, unless you're just like fumbling with it that much.
Eren, 立体起動のコツはつかめたか？
いや、対人格闘術ならライナーに負けねえけどな。
お前だって兄に投げ飛ばされてただろ。
なんならまた投げ飛ばしてあげるよ。
Pretty sure Annie sent Reiner's ass flying too.
対人格闘術なんて点数にならねえんだ。どうだっていいさ。
じゃあそんなに点数が大事かよ。
当たり前だろ。憲兵団に志願できるのは成績上位10人だけなんだ。俺たちは真面目に訓練をやり抜いて内地で快適に暮らすんだよ。の
あ、いや僕は何のための訓練だと思ってんだクズが。
二人とも落ち着きなよ。
巨人から遠ざかることしか考えてねえ兵士なんている意味ねえだろ。
俺は現実を見てるだけだ。お前みてえな死に急ぎ野郎とは違うんだよ。
エレン、やめて。
おいちゃん。
お前の死亡は調査兵団だったな。
ああ、俺は調査兵団に入ってこの世から巨人を駆逐する。
その後も第104期訓練兵たちは厳しい訓練を耐え抜き、卒業の日が近づいていった。
So yeah, after every single mission, you do get rated on your performance. Missions completed will be specifically like primary objectives, but then also in the later missions, they do have side objectives that you can clear out, so you get rated on the more of those that you do. Subjugations is basically how many kills you get, and battle time is just how long it takes you to clear a mission. If you get A or if you get anything lower than A or S rank in any category, then you will end up with like an A rank or something. So yeah, as that tutorial thing just said, regiment skills, the higher this goes, the more you'll unlock like new items in the shops to buy. Basically, mostly it's just like new styles of ODM gear that you can run around with, because there are so many different ridiculous things that you can do. It's a video game! And then all the playable characters have their own skill leveling. And so the higher levels they are, the more skills they have unlocked. Also, I love how Aaron starts with the skill of Reckless, which decreases his leadership level. That is hilarious to me. And yes, all the characters have different statting, which I'll show off later. And depending on your performance, you get rewarded with money. And so, all this stuff is just materials that you can use to get new gear and things. There is an entire system with this game that I will show off later when it's available.
3年間の訓練を終えた第104期訓練兵はついに卒業の日を迎えることとなった。
心臓を捧げよ。本日をもって訓練兵を卒業する貴様らには3つの選択肢がある。壁の強化に努め各町を守る駐屯兵団、犠牲を覚悟して壁外の巨人領域に挑む調査兵団。
So that's the best logo in the game, in the series.
王の下で民を統制、秩序を守る憲兵団。
And it's apparently made up of bronies.
憲兵団を希望できるのはこれから発表する成績上位者10名のみである。クリスタ・レンズ、サシャ・ブラウス、コニー・スプリンガー、マルコ・ボット、ジャン・キレシュタイン、エレン・イエーガー、アニ・レオンハート、ベルトルト・フーバー、ライナー・ブラウン。主席ミカサ・アッカーマン。
Because naturally.
やっとここまでたどり着いた。今度は俺たちが巨人を食い尽くしてやる。
Aaron's hungry. So yeah, in between missions, you can have these little moments where you can like walk around and talk to NPCs. Right now, there's only one person to talk to, but we're gonna do that on the next episode. I'm gonna go ahead and just save my game here, and yes, I have played this a lot. Right, this is the primary save file I had when I first ran this. Yeah, you're not reading that number wrong. It took me that long to get all the achievements in this game. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time as we continue on and find out where the fun really begins. So see you guys then.